Hello there, bit of a problem. I just recorded my video and it wasn't screen recording because I forgot. So I'm going to put up screenshots while you see me talking. So you can't see a screen record, you can see screenshots. I forgot to do this part though, the tipping comp. So Lachlan's here at the top on 13, so actually there's 8 people on 13. I think Nathan won it last year, didn't he? So he's back at the top as well. But yeah, there's 8 people on 13. There's a few on 12. I'm on 11. I've got 30. I'm in 31st place, and we have got 120 people now. I think somewhere around there. Yes, 120 people. So yes. So yeah, you see the video right now, but it's going to be a bit different because you're not seeing the screen record. You're seeing screenshots of the screen. And hopefully it fits with the video. So my apologies, it's my fault, no one else's. Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. Welcome back to AFL Tips. It's 11 PM. I just got home from work. I'm so tired. I've downed a litre of water, a whole litre just now. So I'm that thirsty. But anyway, I have enough energy to make a tipping video. So let's do this. I got 4. That is terrible, honestly. Considering one of them was a draw. Like I only got it because Richmond didn't win the game. Like 4 is awful, all things considered. 4 is awful, but I got this. I got a bit lucky because Richmond, if the quarter was longer, they might have come back. Or Colin could have won. I could have got my tip, but still, yeah, I got one. At least I got one there from a draw. No comment. Brisbane, I tipped them and I got that tip. Freo did quite well though. To be fair, did better than I expected. This one I was very close. I was very close. It wasn't far off, so this one wasn't too terrible. But yeah, Carlton. I've noticed they tend to start bad. They need to fix the way they start games because they'll win a lot more games if they can do that. But they were close. They were close. One more point, I could have got another tip. Port Adelaide. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling about this because Adelaide, they don't seem good this year. It's not just because of the round 2 game, it's just they don't seem like they'll do well. I think they'll do really badly, so this is no surprise that Port have smashed them. Port look strong though, they look serious, so I'm looking forward. To be fair, they've played Gold Coast and Adelaide, so like they might be the bottom 2 end of the season, so let's see what happens when they play big teams, but still, for now, they look good. Gold Coast, West Coast, yeah, I mean, most people tip West Coast, I'm sure. I'm not alone on this. But Gold Coast actually, they played well and they smashed it. So they might not get the spoon this year, maybe. Especially if they beat Adelaide this season. Giants, I tipped them. North Melbourne won. North looked good as well. I'm surprised by them. Like I knew they were good to an extent, but I didn't think they would they'd make the finals this year. But based on the first 2 games, they look strong. They look like they could really push on. It's only been 2 rounds, but still, you know, sometimes 2 rounds is enough to know how good a team is, and North looked really good this year. So underestimated them for sure. It was the Giants. It's the Giants, and they're at home. So still, I would tip them against most teams at home, but North did really well. Good credit to them. Sydney, Essendon. These are usually close. Not all the time, but a lot of their games are close. So it could have gone either way, really. I tipped Sydney. I should have tipped the Dons. I don't know why I tipped Sydney. Why did I tip Sydney? Why would you do that, David? I tend to I think I predicted them to finish like 16th, 15th. I don't know why I thought they'd win. Probably because they're at home. That's probably why I tipped them. I need to rewatch my tipping videos. I say my reasons in the video and I forget why I tipped them like a week later. St Kilda, I tipped them. I put my faith in them again, and this time they paid me back. They repaid that faith. They beat the Bulldogs. An impressive win for them. I think I tipped them to do quite well this season, so let's see how they do. They got 1 win. Let's see if they can get more. Dogs are in trouble though a little bit. It's only been 2 games. Not to worry, but the first 2 games they've lost quite comfortably. That's alarm bells. Alarm bells. Anyway, enough about round 2. On to round 3. The season's gone for so long. It comes back. We get smashed by Geelong, and now we got Richmond, who we haven't beaten in 4 years, 3 years, 4 years I think it is now. We're not going to beat them. So, I mean, I hope I'm wrong. I would like to think we can beat them, but I can't see it. I hope it's easy after this. Jeez, I think it's changed now, innit? So yeah, on my one it says Freo round 2, Pies round 3, Geelong round 4. Yeah. So this thing with the membership pack does not make sense anymore. I don't even need it. It's already deficient. Anyway, let's go back to tipping. Western Bulldogs v GWS. Okay. Based on form, I mean, they both lost this week, but Giants have won a game. Dogs have been beaten twice. So I'd probably tip the Giants. Then again, it's at Marvel. The Giants are normally as good in Melbourne. But then again, I think they'll probably do better in Melbourne this year. No, I'm going to stick with the Giants. I'm going to say they'll beat Western Bulldogs. But if they win, I would not be surprised. Not one bit. North, I think, yeah, North will beat Sydney. I reckon. Definitely at Marvel as well. Pies, I think, will beat St Kilda. I would like St Kilda to do something, but I think Collingwood will be fine. They look good this year as well. Despite their draw, but I think they'll be up there at least. Geelong, they look serious as well, especially in the second half against us. I think they'll beat Carlton comfortably. Brisbane, yeah, Brisbane to beat West Coast as well. Is that the Gabba? So I reckon Brisbane will do it. And West Coast did just lose to Gold Coast. So, yeah, we'll see what happens there. Oh, yes! It's Gold Coast v Adelaide. Look, if I am wrong, I'm wrong, alright? If I'm ever wrong, if I look stupid, you can just come back to this video and just laugh. But I'm pretty confident this will be the bottom two. 17th and 18th is right here. You're looking at them. I'm telling you right now. It's just a case of who gets the spoon. Alright, these will be the two worst teams. Even though they just beat West Coast, so it sounds a bit mad. But they started well last year as well. Then they lost like every other game. So I'm telling you, whoever wins this, you know, it might be significant. But I'm going to go for Gold Coast. Adelaide usually smash them, but they look weaker this year, for sure. So I reckon after beating West Coast especially, I think they can take Adelaide for sure. So Gold Coast to win this. Essendon Melbourne. This could be quite a good game, you know. Surprised it's at 17%. I'm a little surprised by that. I get that Essendon are good, they play good football, but 17% for Melbourne? I think I'm going to tip the Dons, but if Melbourne win, then I'm not going to be surprised. I'm just surprised at 17%. I really am. Freo v Port Adelaide. This could be quite tough for Freo, but they're not at Perth. Home advantage isn't as much of a thing. Yeah, Port Adelaide. Plus Port Adelaide look really good this year. So there's my tips. Port Adelaide, Essendon, Gold Coast, Brisbane, Geelong, Collingwood, North Melbourne, GWS and Richmond. I've gone for all favourites. I should change one. Melbourne. There we go. It might be unlikely, but I'm just... Yeah, that's the one where I was just like, why is it 17%? They're not that bad. But yeah, I'm going to go. And plus, I'm tipping this on Monday. So there's probably going to be more tippers coming in before the games even start. Just on like Thursday or something. So the percentages might change. But still, I'm going for Melbourne as the one unlikely result, according to the percentages. But yeah, this is what I think will happen. I'll get at least 6. I'm confident in that. This might be different. The Dogs might like come out of nowhere and win and smash it. They could definitely do it. But I think this will happen. This will happen. This will happen. This will happen. We'll see how West Coast bounce back. But I think I'm confident in this. I'm confident in that as well. And that Port look good, so I'm confident in that. So I think I'll get at least 6, maybe more. Hopefully more. Hopefully 9, that'd be great. No, actually, no. I want 8, because I want Hawthorn to win. But I think I'll get a good score. So yeah, this is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and see ya. I roll the dice, see where life takes me. I've been
feeling